Oh.
Hello, hello.
And it is that time.
Thank you for not stealing that, but
Do you have it copyrighted or
yes.
something?
Not that I would have cared. I just want to thank
you. He owns the words hello, hello in succession, apparently. But anyways, it is that time again for our monthly haul, and this is for November, and the Christmas
Happy Thanksgiving.
tree.
Well,
Thanksgiving passed.
Oh, but it was November though, so
we can't go back in time to upload this video, so
that's true.
Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving
yes,
in the States, and we'll have a Merry Christmas when it comes. We got quite a few things this month. As you know, it won't be everything, but the Rightstuf holiday sales have started, as many of you know, and
insert grenade in mouth.
Yeah, it's been a lot of good things, but at the same time, it's like unfortunate because we just got so many things.
Right.
So we're just gonna do a separate video on that, but this will be just our regular monthly pickups. So starting off as always, well, not as always, not like I get every month, but for the manga pickups of the month, I got a few volumes off of Amazon. This one here, I was very much looking forward to the release, and that is Junji Ito's Cat Diary, Yon and Mu. Now this is a really small book, like just a little over 100 pages, but
it's really, 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 really good.
Easily, read it in one evening, we did, but as you know, or maybe some of you don't know, Junji Ito is a horror mangaka, and he made Uzumaki, which I've only seen the live-action movie of. Yeah, the Hello Kitty joke on the back. So throughout the manga, well,
I'm sorry.
No, it says Hello Kitty.
Oh.
But anyways, he is a horror manga artist, so it's sort of like daily tales of living with cats, but with a horror manga spin on it, and
Fred, nothing's scary. You just.
So it kind of is really quite humorous that way, and
but he
you see a little bit of the artwork, and it's really funny to see like the grotesque and like the horror elements brought into what's otherwise kind of cute cat stories. And he starts out as a dog lover, so it's funny to sort of watch him turn over to Team Cats.
Go Cats!
And the pages are actually not typical manga pages. They're a little bit of like kind of that, not really glossy, but just not typical manga page material, if that makes sense.
It's not paper.
It's not quite glossy,
but it's not glossy either.
It's a good quality book, and I do recommend picking up if you are a cat fan, like little cat stories, like Cheese Sweet Home, but a little creepier, I suppose.
Yeah, sorry for the huge review on it. It was just really good.
It was really good.
To...
next up, I got a couple volumes of manga from Satoshi Kon, since I'm a huge fan of his, and I wanted to check out some of these. This is Tropic of the Sea. Now, I haven't read it yet, so it's something to do with mermaid eggs, or something. Protecting mermaid eggs.
Mermaid murder.
Yes. But I'm very much looking forward to checking it out. I'm slowly making my way through my manga backlog a lot better.
Reading the back, it does look very good.
And this one right here is Seraphim 266613336 Wings. It's a very long title. But unfortunately,
really the title?
Yes, unfortunately this one was not able to be finished from what I understand. But it looks really interesting. It's like there's kind of a plague going around, and people are turning to like corpse or grotesque versions of angels or something. It's some kind of disease that's going around. So they're trying to like find a cure for that, I believe.
Now you said it's not able to be finished?
Satoshi Kon passed away, so it was...
Schusnitz. Okay, yes. That sucks.
Yes.
Hopefully he doesn't leave it on too bad of a cliffhanger, but
we'll see.
That poor guy, jeez.
So next up is the anime. If you watched our Anime USA haul video, you'll know we talked about talking to one of the dealers there about possibly getting our hands on some out-of-print titles, and he actually helped deliver that for us.
Oh, yes, Collector's Anime is amazing.
I'll leave a link down below to his website, but he helped hook us up with some titles, so I was really excited that I'm still able to buy them. First up, we have Anohana, the TV series. This is just the regular edition. The limited edition went out of print forever ago, but NIS of America took the regular one off of the sites too and discontinued it, unfortunately, so I hurried up and snagged a copy, because even though I've seen the series a couple of times, I never owned it, and I definitely did not want to let that be a miss from my collection here.
To anyone who hasn't seen it, I'm not admitting I cried through it.
I'm sure.
I'm not admitting that.
Well, you wouldn't be the only one, so it's okay. Next up is something I am most happy about getting from there. And that is Natsume's Book of Friends Season 4 Premium Edition. which we were very lucky about.
Yeah, we asked him like 6 times. On the 7th time, he's like, I think I have a copy at home. And we're like, yes!
So we thought we would have had to resort to getting just the regular edition, which would have been fine, but because they have the premium editions of the other seasons, I hate when collections are sort of mismatched like that.
Yeah.
Like with Fate Zero, at least, we just had the DVD versions for both part. It wasn't like I got, one Blu-ray and couldn't get the other, so I'm really glad to finally have all those together so now we can finally watch them. And next up is a pre-order from Rightstuf, which I usually don't pre-order anime since I'm never in a rush to get anything, but this one made it seem like they were going to not have enough after people pre-ordered, and that kind of seemed to be the case. So I was very glad that I did that. And that is Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin Part 2. This is the big old Blu-ray collector's edition Japanese import, and as you can see, it's like the size of like Laserdisc vinyl record, something of that sort. Now we have part 1, and that was pretty good, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching.
One in here at first.
And stay tuned at the end of the video, and I'll have an unboxing of this, just because there's so much cool stuff inside it that I wanted to kind of show what came with it. But very excited to get this. I'll have to say, even though it was expensive, there's definitely a lot of cool things with it.
It was definitely
well worth it.
Definitely worth it.
So last but not least is the figures. We had a couple pre-orders trickle in from some places, and of course our Amiami order. First up is from Good Smile Company. We got the Hatsune Miku Harvest Moon version Nendoroid, which I'm starting to be better with remembering to pre-order these exclusive Miku so I don't have to pay too much for it later. But she is absolutely gorgeous.
The little bit I can see, she does look adorable.
Very sophisticated looking Nendoroid. And of course I got a pre-order from Crunchyroll that I forgot about until it came. And this is the Rin Tohsaka 2.0 Figma from Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and she looks absolutely great. I definitely need to get her some Figma friends to pose with here.
Actually, it does look...
Like, she just looks so badass. She's my favorite character from the Fate
really
series. So I'm definitely glad to have her.
Yeah, usually I'm not into Figmas, but this one actually doesn't look too bad.
The joints, right?
Yeah, the joints look funny, but this one actually they did pretty good on the joints.
And last but not least is our Amiami haul.
Oh.
So it would not be a monthly haul video without a Sonico figure of some kind. You guys already know. First up, I have another
I'm not even looking.
another Furyu prize figure of Super Sonico, and this is the Natsume version, or Summer Memory, so she's in her little floaty tube.
The picture I'm seeing on the side is like, don't look at my butt.
Pretty much, poor Sonico here. But, again, these are relatively cheap and pre-owned, so I just can't seem to resist it.
Can we have, like, another room with, like, a closet that we kind of
We might have to have another room with Sonico. That's
well,
right.
but, like, just, like, within the closet, so it's, like, behind a door, so when people come walking in, they're not immediately thinking we're, like... I don't know.
So...
I know, I say this probably every single time, and I apologize for that.
And next up, because my arm's getting tired here, is Furyu Sonico. Another Furyu Sonico prize figure of Ofuru Agari version, or after bath version, so she's kind of just like blow drying her hair after a bath. Relatively simple idea, but it looks pretty cute.
Why is there a guitar on the side then?
There's different artwork on the boxes, you haven't noticed? Sometimes it's the same of what the figure is, sometimes it's not. It depends on what they felt like doing. So, next up, I got another SH Figuarts Sailor Moon character of Sailor Moon herself, since, yeah, I am slowly collecting these, and definitely not in any hurry, since, again, they're easily available pretty much everywhere, online, in stores, everywhere. But she was pretty cheap on Amiami for brand new, so I just went ahead and added her to our monthly order. And finally, the last two figures help complete a collection of ours, and that is the Nendoroid Snow Mikus, which just in time, because we're doing our great big Snow Miku display, well, not really big, but our Snow Miku display for the holidays, and I will do a video of that, as well as our nerdy Christmas tree decorations, which you can see some of them in the background right now, but I will be doing a video of all that stuff very soon. So please look forward to that. But first up, we have another Nendoroid Snow Miku, as I've said, and this is the fuwa coat version. And I made sure to get the one with the corrected parts, since apparently Good Smile Company messed up the first go-around.
They botched that.
Yep.
But, hard.
But, so they're like some extra joint pieces and that sort of thing. But she looks pretty cute, so I'm definitely glad to have her. And like a little tsundere type face she has going on.
What is that?
It looks like, I think it said something about an LED. Yeah, on the side, that's all I recognize. The rest of the Japanese is LED, so I guess it's a light-up actual, like, ice sculpture of Miku to display with her, which I think is really adorable. I definitely want to go to that, Sapporo Snow Festival one of these years.
Oh, yes, definitely.
That would be amazing to see. And last but not least is one I've especially been coveting, and that's the 2013 Snow Miku, the strawberry white kimono version. And the box looks just very fancy and sophisticated, and will actually show what she looks like, since it doesn't show too much, but she is absolutely gorgeous, and this will be one of my favorites, I can tell. So that actually completes our Snow Miku Nendoroid collection, so I'm up to date, and from now on I'm pre-ordering them so I don't have to hunt them down and trying to keep up with them. So again, stay tuned for the video on the display and stuff like that. That'll be up in the near future. And next video will probably be our Rightstuf Holiday Sale Part 1 video. So as usual, if you would like to see an unboxing of any of these figures, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to do so. Until next time, thanks for watching.